like to give a poem to all the artists. Today's Valentine's Day, and I think there's 364 other good days to love on. But on such a day that we have amour dans le monde, I really need to learn to speak French properly. But for now, I use the accent because it is not the words, but it is in fact the sauce of the accent. Songe, gelul, darish. Ah, that sounds a little bit German, doesn't it? Yeah, very precise. But it's also good when you are laughing to be very articulate, elegant, and also efficient. Because you can laugh over here and laugh over here, but if it is not strike true, then how do they know that you really love them? Just use the 3 words, I'll have you. But my father is telling me that when you express yourself like that, it is a sign of weakness, and true love is strong. So do not give it all away like a cheap trinket. Yeah, especially like, I tell you what, in times of economic hardship, if you try and equate like love for the monetary value, it can be very misleading and feel very unstable, hey? So make sure if you're going to give anything like that's an investment of yourself, right, that it is based on like blue chip. I'm talking blue chip love here. Like something dependable, something reliable. It doesn't have to be too, cutting edge innovative, because that stuff can be gone with the wind before you even know it, eh? Gone with the Wind. Well, Nancy. Is that a character in Gone with the Wind? I don't know. Nancy sounds right. Well, Nancy. Abigail. Elizabeth. All of you. I'm now going to freestyle to all the artists, because damn it, I love you. I love the expressions of something true, authentic, and raw. You are gorgeous, and don't just wait for the applause. It's not sufficient adoration, because I know there's a long lead up to that moment on the stage, the moment when your tip hits the page. You know that this is just the diver. You are the saliva dribbling down on my chin, because damn, I can't wait. I'm in a moment of anticipation for the next moment when you just let the earthquake in. Feel it shivering up the back of your spine through your synapses, and know that your mind collapses, because you are just now taking this thing you've just been handed and you are trying to plug it in like an antenna to expand your bandwidth. I am now connected to the universe. The perfect relationship is you and the sky and the internal being which knows all. But I don't know exactly how the crow falls. I know it flies straight, but what happens when it dies, mate? Yeah, crikey, mate. You know I love you, son. I love you. I love you like your mother does. I love you. You know, I love you lots. How about that? Well, mate, I'm not a poet, but I'll give you a pat on the back. I'll make you feel like at least I love you in the way that I show you that you have to be able to go through the hard moments to feel the soft. You know? I mean, I could be the lover, but I've got to be the cop sometimes to pull you up when you're wrong and say, hey, mate, stop. You know? To just give you a line, because then I tell you what, when you cross the line, you feel like true rebellion, and you can live a life and get your grandchildren and tell them that you lived for a little moment before you died, and that can inspire in the little one's eyes. In the little one's eyes? Well, the eyes are rather small to be in ratio with the anatomical proportions, but that does not mean they cannot see any more than you. Perhaps they can see into the future. Well, they are leapfrogging over your coffin to the next tomorrow. Tomorrow is not Valentine's Day. But I think it would be very much amiss to think that it's not a day of love, you know? Because we are often waiting for the excuse. We are often waiting for someone to lead the charge or put it there on the calendar. At the same time, I'm telling you, mate, I love you. Even if I don't say it. And I'll love you again tomorrow. And the tomorrow after that, even when I'm not there to say it. So you got to know it. Even when it's not said to you. Because I mean it. with every minute of my being, with every moment, with every